Welcome back, everyone. Are you ready for the main part of the lesson? Let me see your thumbs up in the air. Good. Okay. Today's lesson is going to start looking at subtraction. We've spent the last few weeks looking at adding, putting amounts together, and the total getting bigger. Now we are going to start looking at taking away. Can you show me taking away? Fantastic. So the learning objective is to be able to subtract. The good news is we've already done lots of work around subtraction. I want you to pause the video, grown-ups, and talk to your child about what they know about subtraction or subtract. Welcome back. So, what do we mean by subtraction? I've already given you some examples of taking things away. When we take something away from something, is what we're left with less or more? You're right. When we've got a whole amount and we take something away, we are always left with something less. Who can show me the sign that we make with our arms when we are subtracting? Let me give you a clue. When we add, we always do the add sign. But when we subtract, we can either do that or we can do that. Because all that shows us is the minus sign. Minus. Remember, for adding, that's the add sign. But this is the subtract sign. Now, the word subtract just means take away. Take away. What other words do we have that mean the same as subtract? We can use the word minus. Sometimes we say that it's a minus sign, minus, because we're taking it away. We can also use the words less than, less than. Okay? But all I want you to know is whether we use the word subtract or subtraction, take away, minus, less than. It means the same thing. We are taking away from something. So we start off with a total first, then we take some away or something gets taken away, and then now we're left with the answer. So let me reintroduce you to our character. Who's that? It's Sally Subtraction. Thumbs up if you remember Sally Subtraction from school. Yes, I know you all do. Sally Subtraction loves to take things away. And when we worked with numbers to 10, I showed you that Sally Subtraction loves makeup. She loves earrings. And she has a habit of taking things away. She's a bit of a thief, really. Ooh, bit of a thief. And there's her big minus sign for her body. So, Sally Subtraction, what does she like to do? She likes to take things away. She certainly does. So I'm just going to put Sally Subtraction over here for now. Okay, there she is. And I'm going to tell you something. I've been in my classroom today, and my classroom looks as if Sally Subtraction has been in. In fact, Sally Subtraction was lurking in my maths area, and I had lots and lots of shapes when I came in yesterday. Shall I tell you how many shapes I had? Let me see, let me have a look. I had 18 shapes. 18 shapes yesterday. So put that number in your head. I had 18 shapes yesterday. How many shapes have I got now? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So first I had 18 shapes. Along came Sally Subtraction and she took 3 away, and now I've only got 15. Silly Sally Subtraction. Are you going to give me those back one day? I hope you do. So let's have a little think about that then. So first I had 18. Sally Subtraction came and she took 3 shapes away. She took 3 shapes away. And now I've only got 15. Only got 15. So does my amount, what I'm left with, does that get bigger or does it get smaller? Turn to your grown-up. It certainly does. Now we can write that as an equation, children. So first I had how many? I had 18 shapes. And what is the sign for taking away? That's right. She came and took away 3. She took away 3. And now I've only got 15. Silly Sally Subtraction. Now, guess what? She was up to no good at lunchtime. Because at lunchtime, I had all these lovely toys. Yep. And I'll tell you what she did. She came and took some away. So I had, are you ready for this? 1, count with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 15 lovely sorting toys in my maths area. Along comes Sally Subtraction, and guess how many she took away? She took away 3. So first, how many did I have? 15. Then Sally Subtraction took away 3. How am I going to write that, children? First, I had 15. She came along and she took 3. How many have I got left now? Are you ready? 1. Let me take them all out because we're going to be doing it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I've only got 12. 12. Now, Sally Subtraction, at least she owns up. But I've said to Sally Subtraction, if you want something and if you need something, please ask for permission. Sally, have you not had your lunch? What do you want? Oh my days. She wants some oranges. Well, I'm going to make sure that I know how many I've given you, young lady. Shall we have a look to see how many we've got in total? And to find out how many we've got in total, what do we have to do, children? That's right, we've got to count them. So, let's count these. Are you ready? We've got, hang on. Right, we're going to have to count them properly here. So I'm going to put them all to one side and count them properly. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many have I got? 14. So Sally, subtraction, I know there are 14. How many do you want to take away? Oh, she said that she can't have too many oranges because she needs to have her dinner later on and she doesn't want to spoil her appetite. So how many are you taking away? She's only taking away 2. So first, Sally, subtraction, and Mrs. Das have 14 oranges. Mrs. Das takes 2 away to give to Sally, subtraction. How many do I have left? Turn and tell your grown up. Wonder if you're right. Shall we count? So first, we had, we'll do that one here, 14 oranges. And we're going to take, how many are you going to take away? 2, because she only wants 2. Equal to tells us how many's left. These are equations. These are equations that show you the subtraction that we're doing. So let's count. Are you ready? How many we got left? Let's see if you're right. Work it out. 14 take away 2 equals 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. How do we write 12? 12. So, first, there were 14 oranges. Then Sally's subtraction took 2 away. Now, there are 12 oranges. 12 oranges. Let's go through the next equation. First, there were 18 shapes. Along came Sally's subtraction, took 3 away, and now there are only 15 shapes. Then Sally's subtraction, when no one was looking, went to my sorting toys tray. And in my tray, there were 15 sorting toys. Sally's subtraction took away 3. And now there are only 12. So first, there were 15 toys. Then Sally takes away 3. Now there are only 12 sorting toys left. So, I have shown you how you can practically work out subtraction. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a follow-up activity where your grown-ups will help you. They will help you to read some equations and you will show practically how we can work out subtraction. So, for example, I might give your grown-up this equation. 16 take away 2. Can you go round your house and collect something which totals to 16, are you going to use pasta again? Are you going to use your socks again? I wonder. You could use socks if you wanted. You could use scarves. You could even use pencils or felt tips. So first, you've got to have 16. Then, take 2 away. How many are you left with? But this first lesson today, grown-ups, is all about using practical objects so that your child is physically taking something away and then counting how many we've got left. And tomorrow, there is a lesson using a double 10 frame. Miss Tegan's going to do that maths lesson, and she will show you how a double 10 frame can help you with subtraction.